G'day mates, Home Slice here, and welcome back to Vampyr. We're on to part 12 now, and shortly I'm going to go analyse Raznav, I think his name was Raznav, his blood at our little lab up there. But before we do that, I heard Milton here talking about possibly taking up a new job, and I checked my little thing here, and he's fatigued, so I'm gonna go around and even this guy, as much as I hate him, I need to make sure the district stays healthy and stable or sanitized or whatever. um, I can help him, him, her, and him, but I haven't unlocked a treatment for headaches yet, and I don't actually know where this guy's located on the map, but we'll find him. Alright, so yeah, let's see if he has any new
Good evening, Doc.
dialogue options, personal questions. He still has one hint, so maybe it's for that. But yeah, let's do medical checkup.
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm afraid I do. Like everyone in this hospital. It's a sad state of affairs when even the hospital workers are worried about disease.
Yeah.
Our job brings us into contact with all kinds of infections, Milton. There's no shame in being ill while you're in a hospital.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. I get the feeling you don't fall sick often.
Why?
Thanks, anyway.
Why wouldn't I fall sick?
Goodbye.
Like, he knows he doesn't think I'm a vampire, so why would he? I'm just like everyone else here. If I was human, I would just have like a normal immune system. But yeah, let's talk to this asshole now.
Hey, Doc.
Hey, buddy.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
Well, here you go.
Consider yourself lucky that I'm treating all of my patients.
Yeah, that's right.
But don't push your luck.
Don't play the innocent with me. I'm sure you have
Even
good reasons
now.
to act this way.
Even.
And also weaknesses that can be exploited.
Oh, God.
I'll leave.
Like Reid said, he should consider himself lucky, but looks like we've got a note here. Crumpled letter. I'm tired of your shit, Clay. What the fuck did you do? All the bloody docs are gossiping about how my husband has just got that stupid kid. How many times did I tell you to count to 20 before drawing your blade? How can we expect to do proper business and have people obey if you keep on killing everyone who dares cross you? Now rumour says some blokes from the dead's family are looking for you, and one of them even swore to kill you. Don't come home tonight. I've seen strange men patrolling the streets. They may be some commie militia or something like that sent to arrest you. Go to a safe place for a few days. Maybe go to the hospital or Whitechapel. Make yourself useful once by checking if any business could be settled over there. When the situation is calmer, I'll send a wet boot boys so that you know to come back. Well, I wonder if that wet boot boy will be Joe Peterson from Whitechapel. Ooh, a new hint, but I think... Oh, no, you are fine. You're not sick.
Hey, Doc.
Yeah, what's this? Your wife's letter pissed you off.
Am I right to assume your wife's letter pissed you off, Clay?
I was so mad I threw away the knife she got me when we got married.
Your wife gave you a knife as a wedding present.
That knife has always been my lucky charm. If I'd had it in my hand when I got stabbed on that pier, I'd not have been wounded.
Don't you want it back?
Do you want it back?
I don't need it here, but if you'd be kind enough to bring it to me, I'd be really grateful.
A grateful Clay Cox.
Wow.
I might just find your knife and bring it back to you to see that happen.
I can give you directions, but I'd be surprised if you managed to find it. My hideout isn't meant to be found easily.
Okay.
A lucky charm. I never would have taken you as the superstitious type.
We all have our flaws, Doc. Mine's to have my weapon of choice for when the really dirty business comes around.
Okay.
What can you tell me about your marriage, Clay?
Marriage is the sweetest cage, they say. Well, I found myself locked in one with a wild animal.
You mean your wife keeps you on your toes?
No, I mean, we both have claws and we both love to bite.
Sounds like a healthy relationship.
I'll leave you for now.
God, I really hate that I'm going to help this guy, but I want to try and keep everything as stable as possible. And if, like, vampires attack this place and he has a knife, like, I doubt he'd just... You know, he would do something, wouldn't he? Like, is that being too optimistic? Yeah, he's recovering, so I've got to talk to Pippa and Newton Blight. Where's Newton Blight? I think he's down... Yeah, I thought... Yeah, those two hang out together. They're old war mates or something. So let's go talk to him.
I'm supposed to be the paranoid one here, not you.
Someone could see us.
Oh. Why? This is locked. Oh, there's... I can listen in on this. Shit, where's the spot where I can listen in? There's typically like a little red thing that investigates citizens' actions. Well, what if... Wait. Oh, yeah, okay, it's here it is. Here it is. F. What are they up to?
Sometimes you act like a real jerk, you know that?
Oh, come on, Ozzy, don't be like that.
What, like what? Like someone who felt betrayed by the man he loves? Did you ever even try to find me? Rescue me?
You know it's not like that. I wanted to. I was so afraid to leave the hospital, not to be seen with you.
We survived this shit together. That's all that matters. I know you did your best.
That's why they were so scared. Or one of the reasons, anyway.
Fuck the war, right? And fuck them all.
Fuck the war. Fuck them all.
New hints. Oh, God, they totally would have saw me there. But which one do I need to talk to? Yeah, I don't have the headache, but I'll talk to Newton first. The blonde one. Oh, he was... I think I messed it up, the door up there. I want to look. Can I not go through here? Oh, okay then. Lame.
Hello again, Mr. Blight. I'm happy to see Mr. Thatcher is safe for now.
I'm eternally grateful, Doctor. We were total strangers and you helped us anyway. Can't thank you enough, sir.
No worries.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Afraid so. In the war, I was always worried about picking up something, getting some infection. Unfortunately, got that fear in London now.
Yeah, that's one thing to be afraid of, and that's fair enough in wartime, but I'd be more scared of the gas, like the mustard gas, because they used that back then.
Throughout history, some diseases have done more damage to armies than any weapon created by man.
Yeah.
You were wise to be careful.
You're working at the Pembroke Hospital, aren't you? That's a good enough reason for me and Oswald to go there.
Cold weather has done the same thing, actually. Oh, I don't want to say this one yet because it might end the dialogue. Why do you stay here?
Why do you stay here now that Mr. Thatcher's back?
It's complicated. Since the war, Oswald's been really nervous with the idea of entering any hospital. And me, I've got my own issues.
Can you speak about them?
Rats, sir. Even seeing one, they turn me. Just want to run. It's that fear that stopped me from going after Oswald when he left.
Like, I know the hospital is in a pretty overrun state right now, but would there really be rats there? There'd be more rats out here in the street than in a hospital. You know, if you're just chilling in your own room and there's only one entrance into it, no rat would get in there, assuming like all the walls are secure. But if they're not, then block up any holes on the walls. Like,
what can you tell me about the war, Mr. Blight? If you want to speak about it, of course.
War was... well, you know, sir. The stench of death everywhere. Your mates lying bleeding in the mud. Just praying to make it through and get home. Bloody nightmare.
You knew Oswald before?
Did you know Oswald Thatcher before the war?
No. We met in the battlefield. I think we're in the same boat to France. We've stuck together ever since.
Okay, yeah, I fought in France too.
I fought in France too. I served as a field surgeon, but it was not uncommon to repel an assault, especially at night.
Yeah. The first time I was wounded, I had to protect the infirmary from hostiles. Twice.
That would have sucked. God, just war. It's not even anything to say. War just sucks. Yeah, your phobia of rats.
What caused your phobia of rats, Newton?
It happened last year following an artillery attack. I was trapped for 2 days in a hole under 2 dead soldiers. And there were rats.
Go on.
They started eating me as soon as I dozed. Gnawing at my ears,
Ow.
fingers, lips.
Mmm.
I couldn't move. Couldn't call for help.
I see.
No, you don't. You have no idea what it is to wake up buried under bodies. Fucking vermin eating your flesh. Oswald. He found me and saved me.
That's lucky.
How do you feel about Oswald Thatcher? You are more than friends, aren't you?
I love him. I love Oswald. We knew we wouldn't survive the war without each other. But I am terrified, Doctor.
What frightens you so much?
What if people find out? Oswald says I'm ashamed, but it ain't that. It's more, well, you know.
He's scared.
Never thought I'd love a man.
I only advise caution. I won't say a word or enjoy your love. I want to say enjoy your love, but then they might just like start like kissing in front of everyone or something, and you know, like he said, being gay was pretty frowned upon back then, and you'd get like bashed for it and all sorts just for being gay. So I'm gonna go for this one, just in case something like that might happen, because you know, you don't want to see them get bashed or like called on by like that Clay Cox guy. You know, he's the typical one who would do that sort of shit. But yeah, we'll go for this.
I won't say a word, Mr. Blight. Your secret is safe with me.
I fought for my country and I survived. I saw my comrades die. And now society tells me I'm a criminal for who I love.
That's right.
It makes me so angry.
Yeah, it's just wrong. That's so fucked up how that was a thing.
You are always welcome at the Pembroke Hospital. As a former officer, I'll be honored to welcome a fellow veteran.
I'm not giving up on bringing Oswald back to the hospital. I just need to convince him that he needs some help.
Perhaps he needs to reach that decision by himself.
Could you speak to him? He doesn't usually listen to doctors, but perhaps because you've been through it, you can talk him round.
And we like saved him. Okay, just one left. Hopefully we can get that at some stage.
Goodbye.
Maybe if we talk to Oswald, he'll reveal that hint. I really want to get this
Hello again, Mr.
headache and
Do you
migraine
feel any
serum.
Yes, this neighborhood may stink of dog shit and reek of piss, but to me it smells like the purest mountain air.
Probably smell better than the war. Do you have a job? Why were you locked up? Yeah, why was he locked up?
Why were you locked in that sewer? What happened?
I went by the canal after an argument with a friend. Got chased by these fucking wankers and had to barricade myself in, despite my claustrophobia.
Unlucky. What was the argument about?
Why did you run? What was the reason for your argument?
Newton wanted me to go to a hospital, but I can't stand being closed in. Makes me feel like I'm suffocating.
Oh, even in like a room, like a normal sized room, is I guess there'd be different, like varying degrees of claustrophobia.
Tell me about your claustrophobia. Has anyone given you an official diagnosis?
That's That's what the bloody doctor said. But I don't want to go to a hospital to get checked again. I'll deal with it my own way.
Okay. Do you have a job?
Mr. Thatcher, do you have a job?
No. Since I came back from the war, I spent most of my time and energy just trying to forget.
I understand what you mean. I was a soldier too.
No. Nobody can truly understand what I've gone through.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not shit-talking Jonathan or anything, but when he says he's a soldier, I imagine it was a lot less stressful than what these sort of guys went through on the front lines. Your fear of being enclosed.
Do you want to talk about why you have this fear of being enclosed, Mr. Thatcher?
No, I really don't.
An irrational fear like yours is usually rooted in a specific event. Perhaps it would help to talk about it.
Well, Doctor, take a guess then, if you're so interested in my case.
Oh, this is going to reveal... I feel like this will reveal some sort of hint. Soldier's guilt. I mean, the other guy got buried, but he was the one who saved him from being buried. Maybe he got the fear of it from there. Soldier's guilt, I don't know. I have a feeling it could sort of be like a trick question, and it could be his childhood. I'm gonna go for this one.
Perhaps you were trapped or locked in somewhere as a child. The horror of war could have brought this memory back to the surface.
Are you joking? I grew up on a farm. I had a bloody fantastic childhood.
I knew it. And now we miss out on that. And did that get... No, I didn't get rid of that at least. That's so lame how like one dialogue choice can have such a big effect like that. And there's no... Unless there's a note in the game world that talks about like where he came from, there's no possible way for me to find out that he came from a farm and had a good childhood or whatever. So he probably got buried then. Yeah, let's go for these ones now.
Tell me about your true feelings for Newton.
I love him. I'm not ashamed to say it. He's the best thing that ever happened to me. I can't imagine life without him.
Why would you be ashamed? I admire your honesty.
Why should you be ashamed?
I'm not, I said. But Newton sees it differently.
Well, like he said, he's not ashamed, he's just scared of what other people think, and rightfully so in this day, well, like, vampires day and age. Like, the game setting day and age.
I admire your honesty. It takes courage to stand up to society. The world needs people like you to create change.
Courage is what we needed in the trenches, looking death in the face every day. I speak plain. I speak my mind.
Have you always been this straightforward?
All I know is, before you saved me by the sewer, my only regret was I wouldn't be able to hold or kiss Newton again. I love him, that's all.
Okay, about his feelings.
Newton is conflicted about his feelings towards you. Would you like to talk about it, Oswald?
It makes me sad and angry. It feels like the beautiful thing we have is somehow tainted. It hurts to see him so lost.
His love for you is genuine. I'm certain he wasn't lying to me when he expressed his feelings for you.
Newton still has to accept it, knowing he'll be seen as a queer, a fairy, less than a man in those simple-minded bigots' eyes. Though he's more of a man than they'll ever be, so fuck them all.
Well, yeah, I guess he, like, really doesn't give a shit about any of that at all.
Oswald, why did you not go to the Pembroke Hospital to seek medical help?
I don't trust doctors. All they care about was their careers and processes. I won't be locked in any room again by anyone.
Your fear of being trapped is not going to go away by itself. You need professional help.
I've seen enough butchers in white coats to last a lifetime. Hospitals reek of chemicals and death. What I need is fresh air.
Oh, fucking hell. Really hate how I picked the wrong one for this. And it's so lame how, like, an arbitrary choice can have, like, that impact, but I can't reload the game. You know, I can't do anything about that. Now, who else do we need to talk to? We need to talk to Pippa, and I think she's near the hospital. And then we've got to go sample this blood. I'll process the blood sample, I should say. So let's have a look around for old mate Pippa. Harriet Jones, Gwyneth Brannigan. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's one of the nurses. There she is, right there.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reid.
Personal. Your milk. Still need these two hints. I forgot about this whole, like, ambulance scam they had going on.
Do you need medical help yourself, Nurse?
I'm afraid I've contracted some illness, Dr. Reid.
Give.
Not under my watch, Nurse. Take this. You'll feel better.
Thank you, Dr. Reid.
No worries.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Easy. Okay, now let's go fiddle around with this blood sample, and I want to make some more serums. How are the other districts looking? So, all I've got is a headache for him, fatigue for him, and that's the docks, but I've barely been to the docks. There's still a lot to explore there. A lot of people I don't know. So I'm going to need to craft a lot more. Whitechapel's looking pretty bad now. It's serious. Cold, migraine, and fatigue. Albert Palmer. I don't remember this person. Benjamin Palmer. Oh, that's the poet guy. What about you? Yeah, I don't have any hints. Oh, well. Maybe I, like, just didn't notice them. Oh, well. I'll go back there eventually, right? Any loot? Nope. Alright. That's the other doctor's room. But what do we got here? Still don't have any water for this plant. Alright, what can we craft? Cold, I need potassium permanganate for cold. I've got plenty of fatigue for now. Do I have anything that breaks down into this potassium? Oh, this does, yes. Okay, good. And they don't give much. Can I upgrade this thing? Oh, no. Oh, yes, I can. Ooh. Increase damage by 10%. Absorb blood points when the weapon hits. Oh, it's only 2.5. Okay, let's go for this. What's this one do? Absorb more blood points. That absorbs 2.5 again. That's more damage, and that's okay. So I need 4 lead plates and good handle parts. Well, I don't know where good handle parts are, but yeah, let's craft one of those now. And let's, analyze this. Hopefully this unlocks the migraine. I need headache, migraine, and neuralgia. Don't know what neuralgia means. Some brain condition, I guess. And that gave us light stamina serum. Okay.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scowls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
God, you would hope not, because then everyone's just gonna go insane. Fuck. Learn more about the vampire epidemic. I'm pretty sure Swansea's office... Oh, I went... Oh, right, it's here. Right. Is there anything across here? Can I open these? No. Oh, I can this one. Hypochlorite solution. What does Swansea have to say, though? What's he up to now? No new loot in here by the look of it. No new notes or anything. So let's just have a chat.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional
What?
opinion?
Oh, Edgar.
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
Okay.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I analyzed the blood. It's so obvious the symptoms were different in France. I'd say like all of these apply, but go for the scientific option.
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes, I have. Yeah, we found out like more symptoms, right? I'm going to hope that this is the correct answer, but his previous little dialogue there, he didn't sound like as happy or as enthusiastic as he usually does. I think something might be wrong.
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior.
Yeah, good.
More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
That's better.
There's a lot we're not seeing here. But it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Yeah.
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins.
No.
Think about the possibilities.
What, and turn everyone into an econ? I may turn London into my realm. I have thought, no way.
But the risk of infection using vampire blood could compound the situation.
I know, but your blood now carries remarkable regenerative properties.
No.
With our minds and your blood, there's nothing we couldn't cure.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you.
Okay.
I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
Ooh.
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
Wait, our mother?
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
First I've heard of Jonathan having a mother, so that's a little weird, but I guess I never really thought about that. Wonder if his father's still alive. Well, let's go attend this funeral then. Oh, we can just, like, bail out of our... I've got a bit of XP, so I should do, level up and see how the districts improve as well with all of these serums I've given out. Because, yeah, I have a fair bit of experience to use. Can I upgrade this? How much does the next level cost? Oh, I need a level 14 before I can do that. Defensive. What about this one? So the damage... doesn't actually tell me the damage. This just makes the... oh, that's 2,000 points anyway. Oh, that's only 300. Oh, that's 600. Well, may as well go for it. Wait, can I... is this 600? It is 600 again. Alright. I feel like I'm a bit of a noob just going for a bunch of health, but... may as well, use the experience whilst I have it. But... oh my goodness. Fatal error. Well, I'm going to have to close the game and then reload back in, so be back in a minute. Okay, we're back in the game now. And how are the statuses? I thought I would announce that on the loading screen just in case the districts change. Oh, this is all the way up to 99%, so it did save, thankfully. I just need to get this damn headache treatment. This dropped... I think it dropped 1%. Shit, this... Fuck, this guy was at a fatigue. Now he's at... No, I think he was at headache. Now he's at migraine. He was at fatigue. Now it's a cold. And you still have anemia, and you're probably getting worse. God, I just need to go around and, like, get all these... bloody serums out in the world. Yeah, that's the second time the game's crashed now. But at least it saved, like, right then and there. So we didn't...
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
Fair enough. But yeah, at least we didn't lose any progress. So it's just all the way... Oh, no, that's a new... Unknown event happened. Okay, well, we've got to go over here. That's not far. Now, this doesn't lead there, but I just want to check over here for anything, and maybe we'll be able to teleport. Yes, we can teleport up there, right? No? Okay. I'll have to run all the way around. Or go through here. Oh, I've already been in here. That's where the guys were spying on Thelma, I think her name is. The lady who thinks she's a vampire. But yes, let's get back on the move, of course. So I've got to attend our sister's funeral. Blackwall Forberg. I don't think I've been to this. Or Falberg, I should say. I don't know which one it is. But yeah, new part of the map. I'm going to try avoid combat, so I'll head up here. Oh, we can loot that, and we can, like, navigate through this room to the other side, so that's nice. Also, go over here. Yeah, this is new. I've not been here yet. What do we got? Might as well check over here for something. See if we've got any loot. Doesn't look like it, but we can go over there. That leads into this area. I'm gonna check out this place before we check the funeral. Anything over here? Yeah, we got stairs here. I don't think there's like a door we can go through to get into this part of Whitechapel. So maybe we'll find out some new clues here. Okay, what do we got? Was this just a hideout? No, we can't sleep on that bed. And there's nothing here. Oh, that was sort of disappointing. Unless, like, one of the doors opens up later on in the game, there's nothing there. Yeah, you can hear the feral vampires screaming away as they do, so there must be something over there that we'll be able to check out sooner or later. But yeah, Stonebridge Cemetery. I'm still only level 12. Got a few guys that are higher level than me, which sucks. But yeah, I need to kill this guy. So let's get this done. Okay, that wasn't too bad. This guy's walking over. I really hate that attack. Yeah, it seems after every 2 like light attacks I get off, they go for it. Come on, mate. Well, yeah, he doesn't take a lot of damage. Is he bugged? He's not running along to me. Oh, he's bugged. Well, let's go kill him. Get some blood back. Oh, there he goes. I guess we were out of his aggro range, maybe? Alright. Oh, that actually got us full blood. Or very, very close to full. Any more guys down there? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, nothing along here. Okay, does this guy have loot? Yep, they both did. Oh, he dropped grease. Wonder what's through this little hole there. Can't see anything through it, but yeah, let's attend this funeral. Oh, before that though, we got more loot. More aluminium pieces.
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
You'll make it, Jonathan. You're fine. You're tough. Fuck, we got some... Oh god, there's 5 guys down there, 1 up there, 1 there. God, there's even some up... Shit, are they like are they digging up the bodies and feeding on them or something? Widow in distress. Save the... Okay, let's go save this. Oh, whoops. Ah, I was hoping to hit all of them. Don't want... That's not important. Not important. Shit. Okay. Oh, he got it again. I don't want to use my vampire powers now. Fuck. Okay, I think I have to. Do this. Bite him. Oh, that's so much blood back. Okay. Okay, that was good. Yeah, I've helped you. You're fine. Just looting first. You're safe now. What happened?
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic. They won't come back for now.
You seem to know a lot about them, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'm investigating this disease.
I am Shaoshun. Thank you so much for helping me, Mr. Reid. I must go to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
Oh, no checkup? No option for checkup? Oh, you're fully healthy. Good. What do we got down here? A crypt.
Carnage. Is Father Whitaker's disciple among the bodies, I wonder?
Fuck, Holy Crusade investigation. Wait, what in Holy Crusade investigation? I don't remember this. Widow in distress. Alt Oculus. Yeah, I need to find someone who can read Braille. I haven't actually done that yet. Okay, this is the Holy Crusade one. Trinkets and more. Okay. That one's done apart from Claycock. Oh, I need to fucking find his knife. Well, let's investigate the bodies.
This man's far too old to be Samuel.
That's it? Okay, well, fair enough.
No. By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker.
Why are all these bodies here? I don't remember this Tobias...
It's locked, all right.
I don't remember this, investigation. Yeah, this Holy Crusade one. I don't remember getting this one. Oh, it's the fucking priest or whatever from Whitechapel. Okay, well, what else do we have in this cemetery area? We've still got a fair bit to explore there. We've got a fair bit of walking to do before we reach the funeral or the burial site. Just gonna kill you. Fuck. Come on, stamina. Ah, I didn't dodge it fast enough. Gonna use this, get my health back. There we go. Now just auto-attack you. Okay, good. Watery rich... Wait, could I just enter combat with that rat? Oh, I didn't need to eat that! I didn't need to do that. I keep forgetting that. I have enough blood. Oh, more guys. Oh, that does good damage. Please. No. I want to refill my blood, please. Ooh, he parried me. Oh. Oh boy, I'm not good at this. There we go. That's better. We're almost full health, almost full blood. We'll be fine. Another oh, 5 shotgun shells. That's a lot. Nothing back out here. Still got some more. Oh, another skull there. I'll ignore him. Shit, he saw us. Let's just keep running though. Yeah, still no more people yet. By the look of it anyway, unless they're not showing up with the heartbeat sensor I've got built into the sensors, like my vampire sensors.
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
Well, somewhere up here, I guess. But then she'll be like, "Oh, Jonathan, you didn't attend your own sister's funeral," and how would she know?
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
I guess that's his father. Or stepfather, maybe.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Not his father.
Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
Butler, maybe? I don't know. Who's this guy? Just a simple priest, or is he going to have a little bit more added to the story? He looks a bit dodgy. Oh yeah, here I am. God. Everyone loses in this situation.
Oh, Mary.
Feel bad for Jonathan.
If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan,
oh,
there is nothing you can do but accept it.
Lady Ash.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
She was kindness incarnate. It sounds like a bad joke. I feel like a hypocrite. I'd probably feel like a hypocrite in this situation.
I wish the tears would come. But I'm empty. And I feel a hypocrite.
Let your pain run free, Jonathan. Don't smother it. What you feel is your humanity. Don't be so quick to lose it.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
I'm learning every night. Tell me how can I? Aren't they like the same questions? Right? Well, how can I guess?
How can I? I've destroyed my family. My poor mother. I can't even console her.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
I'm not a religious man. You may be right. I'll follow your advice.
I'm not a religious man. You should know that.
This is not about you forgiving yourself. This is for her. This is you telling Mary how sorry you are.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
Okay. Well, that sounds like it's going to be an interesting experience. But we will do that in the next episode. But I'm quite looking forward to that. I still don't feel comfortable with Lady Ashbury because she's like murdered people at the hospital and all that, and I can't just turn a blind eye to that. But yeah, we'll continue this in the next episode. Peace in the Middle East, and may all your games be good ones.